Hello there, this is Melek and welcome to episode 38 of my Minecraft shenanigans thing of what's-its. Yeah, we're doing well. I spent a little bit of time just churning through, as you can see I've got 2 more furnaces. I need to make a blast furnace at some point just to speed things up a little bit because that was a bit painful. And now I've got a lot of stuff. I'm actually doing pretty well. I think the only thing I really did though was make myself some bit more armor pieces. I can't wait to start getting enchanting. Enchanting is gonna be good. Ugh, it's gonna be fun. So, yeah. Oh dear. I'm just gonna move this, because this needs to be moved. I don't know where... There we go. Sorted. Just randomly shove stuff about. It's just because I need a door here to go over to the flourishing pasture, which, by segued skill, I've managed to point out that is basically my job today. I'm gonna be doing the next stage of the underwater base. We had some fun shenanigans the other day with exploration-y stuff. But now it's time. I need sand. I need a lot of sand. Oh yeah, the other thing that I did as well is I went to got a load of lava as well, because that's what you do. That is what you do when you're wanting to do stuff. So there you go. It's just so much easier using lava than coal. I mean, okay, you have to go and get it, but it's hardly a chore. You know? It's hardly a chore. I'm gonna just make some, keep clicking the wrong thing. Let's do it. No. Yes. There we go. Now this particular flourishing pasture is going to be a little bit different. It's gonna need some dirt. So we're going to see how that works. I kind of want to lay things out in a particular way, but then I'm like, my brain's like, yeah, it doesn't really matter because you're not going to... Doesn't matter anyway. Brain. There we go. Glass. Okay. So I've got all my materials. Awesome. I'm going to go out, build the beginnings of the walkway, and it's not going to be a very long walkway. Not lying here. Because here you've got a small dome connected to a small dome. So it's a 5-width thing. Here you've got a medium dome connected to a large dome. So it's going to be like 2 blocks of... I'm only going to need 6 glass for the walkway. It's... yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and then... doink, doink, doink. Ah, no, wrong one. Come on. Come on, Melek, you can do it. You can place blocks without screwing them up. Let's do it, come on. It's fine. It is fine. Obviously the dome itself is going to take a lot more glass, which is why I've got some brewing. But yes, we're going to do it properly. Signposts. That's what I should have brought with me, some signposts. Nearly collected everything that I needed straight away. Almost didn't forget things. Do I actually really need a lot of... No, I think I only probably need about those 2. I just need to fill in the bits, if that makes any sense. Gonna have to keep an eye on that furnace, because that bucket's gonna do 100 bits of sand, so yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. Okay, so boink boink. Oh no. As you can see, I made myself an iron pick as well. I've got so much iron now. Well, I say so much iron. I've got a sufficient amount of iron that I feel like it's not wasting anything to use it on just normal picks. Which, for me, is kind of like, awesome. Because this session has been very light on certain raw materials. Oh boy. And then, yes, we need dirt. We definitely need dirt now. And I'm just gonna... Come on, breathe. Just gonna fill in that with dirt. I mean, I'm gonna assume that I can probably let's actually, without drowning, ideally, just sneak my way into this hallway. Huzzah! And then we're just gonna quickly put the signs there. Dig away that. Hey presto, that's the beginning of that. And we can dig away these. Oh yeah, that's a fair point. Let's oh, I could have sworn I selected the other block. That's fine. What the, I keep missing the block that I'm after. There we go. My goodness. And then I'll do the outside bits. Oh, let me do them now. There we go. Okay, so that's a block too high. Lol. You know those days, you know when you have those days, you just kind of like, yeah, things just aren't working out for you. I'm not sure why that's not flowing in more. I feel like that should probably be flowing in more. Oh well. I'm not going to complain too much. So. Lol. Okay. Right. Well, I'm going to dig away the floor then, I guess. Okay, well, that's not helping. Oh, I actually can't get through like that now. Huh. Okay, that's a thing, I guess. It wouldn't be a Melek video without some kind of failure. I feel like a lot of you would agree with that. I mean, I'm not so sure whether I agree with that. But then I wouldn't, would I? I need to just block that in, block that in, block that in, dig, put a sign. Okay. We're slowly, bit by bit, getting a slightly better thing. Slowly, bit by bit, doing things the way they need to be done. It just, it's just typical, isn't it, really? Now would be good for water affinity, wouldn't it? That would be a nice little thing to have. Didn't take a full breath. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? I'm just gonna... Oh, did I put the internal? No, I did not. So, glass, glass... glass, and glass. Wink. So in theory... Oh, actually, yeah, 2 more panes to make it the same as the other sides. Oh, it's a new moon. Well, it's still just... Okay. So, after an inefficient bit of flailing, I've got that entrance. Well, it's not even an entrance, it's just going to be walkways. It's going to get more and more complicated. This whole base is going to get reasonably complicated. Okay, and then Hey, zombie dude. If you want to pay me a visit, feel free. I've got a surprise for you. Get ready for a surprise. Ow, you actually managed to get me around that corner. Ooh, a little twirl then, is that your kind of entering the battle kind of thing? Like that's what you do before you have a battle with someone. Just do a little twirl. Ah, fucking currents. Every now and again I get caught by a current. Okie dokie. So the flourishing pasture has a beginning. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually I've done one too many here. I believe. It's basically one block in the middle and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And yeah, it's just gonna be make a big floor. And then fill it full of sand or something. That's generally the way it works. It's weird how the moment you go dash, when you use the sprint button, it just immediately makes you dive to the ground and start, I don't know, proper fishing it. Whee! Oh, for a helmet that would allow some respiration helmet, that would be so good right about now. Oh boy. Well, I could be concentrating on making the Spire of Incantation, which is where the enchanting library room thing would be, but no, here I am making the farm. I guess having a ready supply of food and animal products is probably higher priority than spellcasting, maybe? I don't know. If I could conjure food with magic, then it wouldn't be a question, but, you know, can't do that. It seems like the same sort of length. It's 4 including that, so it'll be 5 including that, which is, yeah, that's correct. It just didn't quite feel right, you know? Oh, and that, missed that, didn't I? It's not that bad having to go backwards and forwards. It's slightly annoying, I guess. But not too bad. Not too bad. It could be a lot worse. I actually need more signs, don't I, technically? I just think of that corridor there. But I can do that later. It's not a big deal. I can just fill it full of crap and then just be done with it, you know? Oh, I've run out. Run out of the fancy ones. Oh, bugger. I have not been keeping a sufficient eye on that, have I? No, I have not. Lost a little bit of lava fuel, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. Just having a look to see if I've got any random signs. Yeah, I've actually kind of retired like most of the signs, which then begs the question where. Oh, they're on the chests, of course they are. Well, if that's the case, we need to make some more signs. At the very least, another 6 signs. Oh, I didn't actually put the block at quite the right place. That's fine, I can do that. And then that. Then that. Then we do this. And hey presto, we now have a barrier there. We can dig this out. Put a little bit of glass in. And then let's just dig this out. Hey presto. Okay. Didn't get any of the fancy blocks, the chisel blocks. That's fine. This is fine. And slide. Oh, it's a big one. And bear in mind that what I've just laid down here, that's only the inside. The walls are sticking out one more than that. So I've still then got yet to put the bases of all the walls like that. It's the biggest dome. It's the biggest area of the underwater home. And slide. This is such a mundane way of building underwater. Like, how the hell did that get there? Like, this is kind of undignified for a wizard to be building like this. But, needs must. Needs must. Did I hear a zombie? I might have. Well, it can bugger off. Oops, that was my fault that time. Just really trying to rush to save time, and you then make more work for yourself. Probably should just leave them until I'm done, and then I'll know that I haven't fucked anything else up. Well, it is the beginning. The beginning of the flourishing pasture. Oh, it will be good when it is done. It's a bit wet at the moment. A little bit too wet. I'll probably end up putting a stone path down through the middle. So like an L shape. And then have like a mini field here in the corner. And then the main big crop field over there. And then below this level, in the dark, will be like all the cows and chickens and stuff. I don't know. I do have an idea then for the level below that one. And it'll be something along the lines of an aquarium thing. Because, as I was saying a couple of episodes back, I know you can use a bucket to collect fish. And then when you spawn those fish back into the world, they don't despawn. So if I collect a load of cool looking fish, which, to be honest, a lot of the fish look pretty cool, then I could stuff them in tanks and then have basically an underwater, but in the open, then back in water aquarium thing. There'd be like an enclave for fish. It's a bit strange. We have an amount of glass now. I don't know how much glass I need precisely. 1 and a bit stacks? Maybe. Might be enough. Let's start doing it. Now I've just got a little bit careful in case some zombies or whatever decide to get into my home through these 2 breaches. But hopefully, we can avoid that problem. Now, yes, it is 3 high and then it goes in by 1. Okay. This is obviously bigger, but it's not going to be, oops. That's one waste. And then it's going to go in a little bit and have a slightly higher roof. And then once I've gotten these bits done, it will then need a bit of sand. Or dirt or whatever. It's going to be a lot to actually clean this out. It's going to be a lot. Yeah. How much? Not really enough. I mean, I need more sand anyway. I can use gravel and sand and dirt. Kind of feels a bit inefficient in a way, just using so many different things, but kind of need it. Let's make some more chiseled stuff. Just quickly. Actually, I can do this from the inside mostly. Oh, that didn't quite go right. Never mind. There we go. If I actually use dirt, get out of the way, fish. Yeah, let's use dirt to shape the dome itself. It's going to be fairly straightforward. Just place dirt all around the outside and then just put glass on top of the dirt, effectively. And then do that one more time, and then it'll be roof time. Yes! Oh, just one tiny mistake, though, and I nearly did it all in one go. Well, I did it all in one go, but nearly perfectly without mistakes. You gotta take these little victories every now and again, if you can. Oh, I'm gonna run out of dirt. Look at that one block of dirt. It doesn't matter. I don't actually need that block of dirt, but I do need a lot more glass. Definitely need more glass. I want to kill that squiddy boy. Yeah, have I actually then used up all the glass that I've got? Did I actually put some in here thinking I'd got enough? No. No, I did not. Alright, let's just make some... I am actually going to do that. Then do that. Then do that. Then do that. Then do that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. It's going well, actually. It's going well. It could be going a lot worse, is also the other way of wording it. Just sculpting the glass like I have done isn't bad at all. In fact, I kind of want to leave them there, because it just helps with the getting the water out afterwards. You know how it is. We're nearly done, actually. It would be nice to get this done this session, wouldn't it? I mean, it's doable. You know, getting it done this session, doable. It's going to take a bit, though. I'm going to have to do a lot more sand and gravel work. Going to have to do a few more things. Let's just fill out the walls. And with any luck, we can... Because I don't think water spreads downwards, does it? You know, like source blocks don't propagate downwards. I could be wrong on that, of course. But I don't think they do. Yeah, who knows? I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. I need 25 of these in total for the top bit. This is most of it. Oh boy. Okay. We are getting close, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting close. Close to certain doom. Maybe. Okay, let's get a bit more gravel in there then. To help out with actually not having too much water in here. It's going to be a bit of a pain to clear out, I think. I need to do it in sections like I did under the current thing that I'm in. There we go. That is fine. Sponges would be awesome right about now. Okay, so that's the dome sealed. Now I just need to get rid of all the bloody water. Which isn't going to be too bad. It could be a lot worse for sure. Ooh, just got a little... What the hell noise is that? Oh, I've heard that one before, that weird metallic thing. Like, kind of industrial almost. It's a bit weird. There's a lot of weird sounds in this game. I think I may have to go on a bit of a sand digging run. Because I've got a bit of gravel left, but it's not enough. Not going to be a bad thing just to make a couple of shovels, dig up a load of sand, and then bring it in. Yeah, let's do it. Let us do it. I got a lot of the cool stone. And not actually needing it right now. A random cod. It got in the way. It got in the way. So at the very least, I'm going to break a couple of shovels on some sand. But that will have to be for another time. The dome is kind of done. I mean, it's got a slight damp problem, I feel. What the hell? Why do sometimes they do that, I wonder? Like, there's no fish or anything in here, like there was before. It's just sometimes they decide they don't want to do it. Who knows? But anyway, I'm going to call it for this episode. Tomorrow, I think, is the RimWorld stream, if I've got my mental timings right. So hopefully I'll see you guys for that. But regardless of when I see you next, until that time, cheerio.